1979年5月嘅嗰一日，我喺自己屋企嘅物業嘅天台上面搭咗一個棚，將地板一鋪，將鏡一掛，咁樣就係一個排練室啦。
The year 1979, and which is a professional modern dance company. And at that time, Hong Kong was called the cultural desert. So the company was the first professional modern dance company in Hong Kong. And in the year 2005, when the government has this policy of allowing the private sector to run a performing arts company, so I took the chance and registered this Beijing Dance LDTX, which is really the first privately run dance company in China. 右手先，预备 ，and 走 ，and 1 ，and 2 ，and 3 ，and 4 ，and 1 ，and 2 ，and 3 ，and 4 ，and 1 ，and 2 ，and 3 ，and 4，and 1 ，and 2 ，and 3，and 4，停住。东莞过来，好啊，好啊。那你先要注册，今天可是呢，因为我们有很多班都已经满了。这是中央6台他们做那个电影之歌的一个创作会议啊，我下星期回香港。And then of course in the year 2008, I started the festival, the Beijing Dance Festival. The dance camp is very important because I found that we as a professional dance companies, we want to perform to the public, but at a time the general public didn't have much chance to receive the sort of training of modern dance that it's difficult for them to really understand what's going on stage. They know this is a very important event, and they had a lot of international teachers, not just from Europe, from America, and also teachers from China.
Those exercises help you to develop the perception of yourself, of this mechanic.
刚才我们所做的这个练习，其实帮助我们去更好的去。And see her. Go. Yes. Very good. Stretch. Don't move. Yes. She's there. You just.
My name is Jens Bjergård. I'm a Danish choreographer and dancer, a freelance artist working for companies around the world. I'm teaching, I'm choreographing, and I'm currently living in Paris and working from Paris. My class is a partnering class, but whether you are doing traditional dance or other kind of dance, if you can bring some of that understanding, then I'm happy. The class is not only to make them better at doing duets, it's to create an understanding of crazy many possibilities you have with dance. And I think when you teach dance, you have to do that. You have to understand that it's a full body combat sport. You have to put the same energy and power as if you are doing kung fu. You have to find that to make the movement happen.
So my name is Aviva Sulin. I'm coming from Israel, and I used to live when I was young in a desert. Yeah, it's my hometown. Okay, continue guys. they are more mature here, they are older, and they have some background of ballet, and they have technique. They have ballet, they have also Chinese dance. I saw some girls and modern dance technique. They have here like a lot of tools that they bring. So it's different because in my studio I teach from start. It's like really one step after the other, and here they have this. So I just teach and enjoy what they do.
My name is Nanette Hassel. I'm Australian. I head the dance department at the Western Australian Academy of Performing Arts, which is in Perth, in Australia. And we have brought a group of 15 students to the camp and to the festival. And so they are third-year students. They're in their final year of a Bachelor of Arts program, a BA program. The festival also has drawn teachers from right across the world. So that is interesting for them also. So there's people from Europe and various places. Yes, there's a man from Beirut, and yeah, it's been really fascinating to meet them and for the students to have an opportunity to work with such different styles and influences. So I think the intercultural aspects are really important for the students. I think that's what they gain. They become friends with lots of the people, so they talk on Facebook and WeChat and with each other after the event.
It's a very special opportunity to be able to come here and have 4 classes per day with a different teacher every time, and teachers that have come all over the world.
Okay, 1, 2, yes. Thank you.
We have a 4th-year program that travels to Europe and also performs there and does a festival in Montpellier and Marseille. So yes, we have connections with other parts of the world. I think that it's really important to include Asia, various Asian countries, in the preparation of them as dancers, because Asian cultures dance. They have long traditions of dance, and that's really wonderful for them to understand the richness of the culture that some of these countries have.
Oh, it was amazing. There were 1 million bicycles, almost no cars. Yes. Can you believe that?
预备好，我们前4、2都3、预备1、2、3，前4。
To a lot of people's mind that modern dance is a Western art form. Actually, modern dance is a human art form. And China is developing so quickly, and it's becoming such a strong power in the world. Then people, of course, they want to know what the young people, the artists, the professional dancers in China, what are they doing and what are they creating, what are their imaginations are. So they want to know, and then they come and to study with these artists. Any country, any society, when it has the opportunity for the young artist to express through their body, individual expression, the originality, their concern about the issues of the societies, and that's modern dance.
故冰无常势，水无常形，能因一变化而起盛，谓之神。
由于刚刚开始是他们念的那段呢，是从我们中国的《孙子兵法》里面出来的。
In the past 10 years or so, we see a lot of Chinese dancers having their own words and language and their ways of expression, and that's very significant even in the international world. You know, a lot of international festivals, they are seeking young Chinese artists to present their own version, their own work on the foreign stage. And they see the Chinese dancers as part of the international family. And I'm just seeing it happen. I'm very interested in observing what's going on, and this is life.